Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Speaking of Hunter, I'm wearing the low-rank Hunter armor. A thing that I don't know if anyone ever would have actually, like, gone out of their way to craft or use or anything, but hey, you get to look at it, and it looks alright. I mean, like, I like the hat. The hat's a bit odd with that. But I like it. I reckon it's kind of cool. It's kind of a mishmash of a lot of other looks, but it's kind of cool. Anyway, today's episode, Field Team Leader wants to talk to us again. But before we do that, we're going to be doing something a little bit different instead first. Possibly. I'm going to go to the Field Team Leader, and the next quest is exactly what I'm about to do right now. And I hope to God it isn't, because that would be embarrassing. But if I go to here, what's that? A new optional has appeared as a request. Yes, Savage Deviljho. To upgrade the Apoca 3 mantle. Oh, pardon me. I've worked my way through the upgrading of the mantles and stuff, because the last one I had was a delivery request for Fell Wings from Kushala Daora and Teostra. Finally, I was able to hand those in, get enough upgrades, do all the optionals for the upgrades. So now we have this one, and now we just have an optional quest to do Savage Deviljho, which I wasn't getting before, probably because I haven't hunted it. But now we now have that, so we can now do that. So we can now do Savage Deviljho. I've seen this motherfucker so many goddamn times on quests, and I've just been deliberately avoiding it every time because, yeah, it's a subspecies. But, like, it's a subspecies that I haven't fought before on camera, so I'm gonna show it. What have I got my right equipment on? Alt Torrent. It's to actually, I should go for this one. I'm pretty sure water and fire, because I checked it before I did the video. I'm pretty sure both of these are 2-star against him, Deviljho. I'm pretty sure it's literally lightning and dragon that are the ones that I can't do. And I haven't done enough to make the Zenoga weapon, which is badass. And also seemingly the best of the lightning weapons that we possibly have, although I still can't upgrade that to maximum. So there is still that. So I don't know what to do about that, but in time I'll have a lightning weapon. And the dragon weapon, I'm just trying to do the Shara Ishvolder one. But that requires more tender plates to do, so when I'm ready to try and grind that out again, I will. Which is not right now. But also, because its dragon element is hidden, I want to make a good set that has 3 elements in it. Which is just really hard to do while having the guy's veil that I still want. Because there's those really good Kieran pants that have 2 free element and 2 critical eye. And that would be nice. But then, because I'm going to keep the other 4 pieces of the Shara Ishvolder stuff the same, I would have to have a decoration that gives me what I need for free element, which I have 0 of, level 3 or level 4. So then I'm just like, it doesn't quite work. Like, 2 levels is alright and gives you some of it, but doesn't give you, like, the full amount. And the full amount is fucking huge for that dude. Speaking of fucking huge, I keep forgetting to put on my mantle before I start fighting. Something that first roll always gets. Hey! And then I'm just like, well, fortunately with Iceborne, part of the change is you can upgrade the free element charm to having, having a 3rd level. So it just maxes it out. But I don't know the materials for upgrading it yet, so I guess I haven't fought enough in, ow. Is this a damage over time field it has now? Huh, okay. Like, I know it's had the breath attacks before, but it's now got a damage over time field in it too? Interesting. Okay. Hey, nice! I didn't even have to ride you. You just came over and did it for me. Thank you, buddies. One of these attacks will hit, I swear to God. Oh, that was terrible. bad at fighting Deviljho because the fucker is so huge. It's really hard for me to actually hit where I want to. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the one that I have right now for you don't know. It's the one Palico gadget that I don't have maxed out for Tiger. So I've just been keeping that on there. And results in that. Some shock traps, but like still not as useful. It has the new ability, which is the boom bug gauge, which is just a trap that instead of actually trapping them, just explodes for 100 damage, and it's just like the damage that it does is so fucking low. I mean, it's explosion, so maybe it's good for breaking parts, but like it's pretty garbage. Like, it could have been something that they added to it to just make it way more useful, considering traps don't work on elders at all, and flash pods are way less effective in Iceborne than they were in the previous game. But no, they gave it a third thing that just does very little damage and doesn't stun the monster, stop the monster, or anything. It might make them flinch. I keep not knowing what the animation is for when they're getting ready to jump, and because if they're jumping, you can't just swap to another spot. It affects every part of their body, so you have to brace. And I keep fucking it up. Here we go. Completely fucked that up, but that's fine. Didn't get the infinite. Who needs the infinite? I don't need what it takes to be infinite. Fucking kill me. God damn it! Stop moving your head so much. Makes Perfect Rush so much harder. Probably wound this motherfucker's legs, considering that's where I'm confident. Yeah, that's the leg. Yeah, that's the leg I was trying to go for. No, that's exactly what I want. No, that's it. Fuck. There is definitely seemingly issues with the sling pod actually hitting where you're actually aiming. I swear to... or the clutch claw, specifically, I mean. That absolutely seems to be an issue. Oh, but now you're in range. Cool! Cool, just let's try and get a quick shot on it. Can I move, please? Fuck! Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. Also, just trying to scratch my eyes. My eyes itchy. Ah! Worst timing for everything. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Okay. That back on. Ugh. Oh, my eye is itchy as fuck. God damn it. Oh, motherfucker. Just couldn't lock on, get him into the wall properly. I was itchy. As you got in rage, I'm trying to get out of the way. Ugh. Ugh. My eyes. Ugh. I don't know, my eyes itchy because I just ate some tandoori chicken. Well, I don't know if they're tandoori chicken, but they're tandoori chips. Like tandoori chili chips. And then I touched my eye. I wonder if that's why my eye stings. Possibly! I could be that much of an idiot. This is extremely possible. I am known to be this... What the fuck? I already have pods. Some reason I have that mental thing where it's just like, oh no, I've died, so I lost all the pods. And it's just like, that's not at all how it works. What are you talking about? I'm just like, oh yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But look at me remembering to eat the steak before the battle. Now watch this other part of my memory succeed. Right, you're about to spot me. Boom! Hell yeah. Are you still in range? That smoke coming out of your mouth and the giant red fucking eyes? Probably! Fuckers is really hard to hit with my attacks in this one. Oi, okay. Oh, there's the boom bug gauge doing 100 damage, hell yeah. Oh, get it. Get the fuck in the ow. That's a very wide-reaching attack you got there. It's gonna run away while I do all my various healing spots that I need to do. There we go. Fuck you. Ugh. Ugh. It's just always been a fight that I've been bad at. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, get here. Fuck you. Ugh. Ow. Don't stomp on me. That is just rude. Spot this. Damn, your breath attacks are even more vicious. Whoa, that was probably very bad. Thank God I didn't get hit by it. Trying to get another mountain. Oh my God, I can't even hit my mountain attacks. Fuck. Like, I'm so, like, because I played through so much of like the end of High Rank and the beginning of this, having very similar things on to Gaia's Veil, like I ran earplugs for a lot of Master Rank, and I had tremor resistance on some of my sets and earplugs on some of my sets at the end of High Rank. That once Gaia's Veil happened, I'm just like, I definitely need that shit. And now that I have it, I don't know if I can ever go back to not having it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Nice to know that none of the things I was doing there to actually knock you out of that were working. I don't know if I was able to try and use a flip shot or the slinger burst thing during that, but that's okay. My god. You need to chill out. Okay, this thing's about to run out. My god. Get here. If I get here, I mean I met you! Fuck. When this fucker's pissed, he's fucking pissed. Ow! My god. Like, if I wasn't at post-game levels of wearing armor and upgrades of armor, I would be so fucked. Like, if I started fighting this fucker when I first saw it, fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck you! Ugh, god! Let me fucking heal for one goddamn fucking second, you piece of shit! Fuck off! Oh my god! Oh my god, he just doesn't leave you alone. There's no fucking reprieve. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh my god! Oh, you just didn't. Oh god, cool, stun. I keep forgetting I don't have maximum summon set yet. I need to optimize this set way better so I can get that. Oh, this guy's such a cunt. Oh, you're pissing me off. Oh, you're annoying me so much. Ugh! Fuck you! I'll pull off Dragon Bladed. Somehow didn't hit me. Like, Dragon Blade actually matters now. Yay! Like, now that I actually run element builds, Dragon Blade actually matters. And also, it's a free heal, of an ailment, which means free coalescence. Oh my god. The Boomba gauge actually knocked you over, that's pretty sick. Also, I feel like all I've done is just cause you to fight again instead of run away so I can actually go and restock. Considering I used 9 mega potions just then. Ah! Get fucked on. Oh. Are you running away yet? Totally off. Wow. That's a lot of hits I got on you for not running away. Okay. Why did I not think Vigor Wasp Spray or at least Feline Safeguard before I did this? I knew it was Deviljho. I know Deviljho is a rough motherfucker to fight. I think those are definitely the types of fights that I do the worst at. The types of fights where it's just fucking impossible to actually heal effectively. Because you just can't get away from the motherfucker. Oh, cool. No, no, fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Bandit metal, thank you. There we go. Did I just armor through that? By just having the cancel up? Was that enough to count as flinch free? Like small enough? Interesting. Is flinch free like have multiple levels? Is there a single level of flinch free? The description of Gaia's Veil doesn't actually say what level of flinch free you get. And I don't know whether it has multiple levels or not. I should probably look it up. Because I want to say flinch 3 has 3 levels, but I'm not sure. God damn it. So bad at recognizing that. Yeah, bang into the wall. Dipshit. Also, he's angry again. Although I don't know if he's stopped being angry. Damn it. I'm so bad at that now. All I want to do is bang you into a wall. I'd like to be able to do that. I will say, constant shock trapping is pretty nice. It does just mean that the shock trap doesn't last for much time at all later on. Oh god. I guess you've got a similar Rajang thing where it's just like, don't grab me, or I'll punish you for it. Okay, still gonna, no! There we go. Oh my god, okay. Ooh! Ow. You're not in turbo pistol mode anymore. Wouldn't you fucking know it looking at what you're doing to me right now, but it's fine. Oh, here we go. In the wall! Hey! And now we've got the wounded leg that we can go for. Oh, fuck the Dragon Blade. It didn't even hurt us. Oh, well, it's fine. 180. With the Dragon Blade and no coalescence. Like this, like, the Gaia's Veil and the coalescence stuff that I have here, it really is, like, overall this set, very much, I really thought that the way I was going to remake my Rebellion set that I just ran for the entirety of, like, the last half of the episodes that I did, in high rank, I really thought the way I was going to be able to, like, the way I was going to replicate that set was by doing a very similar set, like, Sun Resistance, Speed Eating, that jazz, along with Weakness Exploit, Maximum Might, Attack Boost, Peak Performance. I thought most of the skills were going to be pretty similar. And there's, like, the Speed Eating, Sun Resistance, yeah, Health Boost and Recovery Up were also in that one, which I've still got those. So, like, all of those healing ones I've still got, except for Maximum Level Sun Resistance. But now it's just because of the way the damage output is done in this game, like high rank and the way attack boosts and other stuff just basically aren't effective. It's amazing how I end up going for something that's a completely different build. Like, I'll even stronger focus on affinity. Where is my... There we go. Golem. Thank you. I should have done that earlier. But that's fine. But we've gone for our damage output just between that coalescence, critical boost, stuff like that. And it's really satisfying that despite not building the exact same set, I'm still able to optimize a damage output for this build, like, in Master Rank. While still being very, very emphasis, heavy on survival. Because this set is still really good for survival, because it had the same skills as before, Speed Eating, Sun Resistance, stuff like that. But now with the Gaia's Veil stuff, it's just like even less stuff is going to interrupt me all the time. So it's just even better. Ow! Oh, fuck. I just grabbed the water moss so I can punch you into a wall and then you got pissed again. Dick. Fucking Christ! Oh! Fuck you! Fuck! Oh, it's that shit that I fucking hate. Like, that's the ones where I get pissed off. Where it's just, I've been knocked down, and my options are try and get away and heal from the attack, or just focus even more on dodging the attack. And none of the options are good. And then I just fucking die. That's the shit that pisses me off. Because I'm just like, what the fuck was I meant to do? I mean, not get hit by the first attack is the actual right answer. But it's just like, fuck, man, what do I do? The worst part is, because of how much I rely on Gaia's Veil, dying just stops the timer on the one that I was wearing and makes it have to restart again. So now I'm just going back into this without any Gaia's Veil. Which, fuck. I really should have brought Phalanx Safeguard and Bigger Wasp for this. I really should have. Oh. Oh, this fight is not fun. Like, this fight has stopped being fun. Like, it's just irritating trying to dodge this motherfucker's attacks and try to heal as much as it is. It's just irritating. I have a bad weapon for this. But I don't have any other weapons that'd be comfortable doing this either. Like, not even Lance. I would not trust myself to block properly with Lance against this motherfucker. way, do this. Oh my god! Where have we got? Wait a minute, there you are. Now hopefully with the speed a little bit more. Not knocked around. So I kind of just assumed that most of my like shield wouldn't work against most of these fucking attacks. So now what do I do? What I do is this! Ah, fuck. Like, it's just, I jump away from one attack and it's like, okay, if I do if I do this, cool, now I have to wait to get up for that. And it's just like, okay, now I can deal. Wait, no, the next attack is already coming. And it's just like, fuck. I've got no options at any point that are actually safe or useful. And it's incredibly infuriating. It's just a motherfucker who just doesn't let up and I just don't have any safe option to recover when I inevitably need to. Because look at this fucker's attacks. They hit everywhere. Oh, I'm dragging. I mean, I'm going to fail this. There's no way I'm going to beat this now that I've already done it twice. So when I come back into it next time, I'm just going to immediately go for safeguard recovery. Like, I don't even care. There's absolutely no way I'm not doing both of those. Give myself every fucking chance that I can to die. Stop picking up shit. When I'm sheathed, I keep trying to press triangle circle to do the advancing slash. Even though unsheathing while moving with this weapon is advancing slash, but then the game, instead of picking it up that I'm pressing triangle to do that, it's picking up that I'm pressing circle to interact with something on the ground, and it's just like, no, it's not what I was trying to do. Ow. The best part is that actual exact problem has gotten me killed before, because I'm trying to do that, and then I end up interacting with something on the ground. That's either like footprints or cracks or something like that, and that takes like multiple seconds to interact with. Like either footprints, which you can still move when you pick up footprints, but your character like does the picking up and sniffing of them and showing them to the scout flies animation, which you can't do other stuff during. And then I'm just like, fuck, I can't use the item, can't achieve. Oh, I'm dead. Or then it's, oh, it was like the big scratches on the ground, so now I'm fully stopped on the ground interacting with them, and then you're just fucking dead. Picking up slinger ammo is also the same. It's just, while you're picking up slinger ammo, your character's doing the animation for that, so you can't use an item, dodge out of the way, do any of that stuff. Fuck. Okay, well, while you're flinching, I'm just gonna take a second to do this. So that's almost out. Yeah, you fucking run away. Fuck, I just put on the glider mantle. I don't want to go back to base now and restock, because I'll just run out of timing on this again. But I've only got 4 potions left. I still have a max potion, so... I just don't know what to do against this motherfucker. Like, it's the same as Deviljho in high rank, where it's just like... I don't know a good way to actually go against this fucker with sword and shields where I don't just get hit all the time and just fucking die all the time. What's up? You like came running up there to chase after me. You saw me up there? Fuck you. Mount! I have the glider mantle on. How have I not gotten a single other mount yet? Come on. Mount this bitch. That one didn't cancel, fair enough, but still. Mount the motherfucker. There we go. Actually, this is my 3rd mount, isn't it? That was why it was taking so long. I was thinking I only had 1 mount before this, but no, I'm totally out of 2. That's why. Never mind. I forgot. Fuck me! Why can I not get the timing on that anymore? Flavinus, come to a turf war! You may be someone who can actually damage Deviljho. Maybe. I'm not like super relying on it. Oh, cool. I moved spots and that was enough stamina. Flavinus, come back here, you coward. You fucking coward. Oh my god. In the end. Glavinus, you scared ass bitch. Come back here. Fight this motherfucker. Turf war. Turf war. Why can't this motherfucker be like Rajang? Shitloads. Okay, that explodes now. That explodes now at the end of that. Good to know. But yeah, why can't this motherfucker be like Rajang? Where he doesn't have much health. Seen people talk about it on like on Twitter afterwards after doing Rajang. Yeah, apparently Rajang is meant to be a glass cannon. It's meant to have really low health for its damage output. It's like, okay. Savage Deviljho's not that, but alright. I mean, I'm not coming up there to fight you. I can't get there without being fucked. Come back here. Man. They really ramped this motherfucker up. Oh, really? Okay, well, this is about to run out. Now I'm comfortable going to do this. Oh, God. I really need a different weapon that I can just, like, reliably use. But there's no way I'd take fucking, what's it called? Switch axe into this. No way. My problem is already that I'm having trouble dodging this motherfucker's attacks, and I have one of the best dodging weapons in the game. You want me to try and do that with switch axe? Like, I would damage it more, but fuck me, absolutely not worth it. But, like, Sword and Shield just isn't great for this fight. It really isn't. Like, its reach is just so tiny that I'm constantly in extreme danger no matter how I go about it. Oh, okay, before I get there close enough, I should probably eat this. I feel like they must have changed stamina usage for this game. I feel like they changed stamina usage for this, and it changes how rapidly it, like, drains it from that. Oh, Glavinus really is a coward, isn't it? It ran away again. Also, I'm just now noticing there is also a Black Diablos on the map currently. So if that actually appears and I have to, like, fend that and Savage Deviljho off, I'm going to instantly die. Oh my god, you're down. I did not notice that. Ow. Ugh. I can't even tell what's happening. Yeah. This fucking stays agitated for so long. That's the name of the skill. Enraged is what I'm actually looking for, isn't it? Like, I mean, I get it. It's Deviljho, and it's literally called Savage Deviljho. I get it. But, like, god damn. This motherfucker is just always pissed. It's been a couple seconds across the entire thing that it hasn't been super fucking mad. Like, okay, we've introduced the Clutch Claw. It is really powerful on enemies, especially when they're not enraged. How do we nerf it slightly in some fights? Well, what if the monster's just always fucking enraged? That hit me through a wall. That feels like bullshit. Okay, so he can just jump over the wall there and jump and land on something and kill me. Man, it's amazing how not great where we are right now is fighting this fucker. But it does let me do this! I've Devil Blade again! I like just killed it! Because I just keep accidentally touching these things and just do Devil Blade without realizing it. I didn't Devil Blade. Can its normal attacks Devil Blade you as well, or is it just the breath attacks? So this like, okay, well that, fair enough. I forgot that thing exploded. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Run away, heal! Run away, heal! I could have switched to Vigor Wasp Spray, couldn't I? At some point. Oh well. Safeguard's the main one, because Vigor Wasp Spray you like you're still in the middle of the fight, you come back with very, very low health. So it's like a chance of surviving because you may just still be fucked and get hit again. But, feeling safeguards the actual shit. There we go. Actually have enough stamina, maybe I can get enough use out of this time because I actually ate some food. Why? Why can I not get that off today? Oh my god. It's really bad. Ah! Fuck perfect rushes. I have Dragonblight anyway. Might as well do fully mash streaks. Now we run away. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, that must have healed while I was standing on me. Oh god. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Motherfucker, good god. Ow! That felt dismissive, man. Like, come on. Like, it's just a tiny little swing to the side, just like, man. Are you limping yet? You're not even limping yet. Oh, God, that does so much damage. Also, I swear this motherfucker does it on purpose, that he starts running away the moment I pull out the fucking thing. Huh. I wonder. He wasn't limping away, but he went down to the nest. I don't want to get too close in case he's awake. No, he's totally awake. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say, he's at the nest. Is he not? Oh, no, he's probably there eating Rathian eggs. He's probably there eating Rathian eggs to get his stamina back. That's what it is. I was thinking, has he gone to sleep there? But no. No, he's totally eating Rathian eggs. You wouldn't be getting health back from that, would you? You'd just be doing that. Like, just stamina back. I'm hoping that's how that works. Swear to God, if I jump down here in Black Diablos, fuck you! Dick. Go away, Black Diablos. I don't want to fight you right now. Go away. Stop looking at me. Thank you. I fucking hate fighting Diablos in Master Rank. It's another one of those examples of just... I mean, even more so than, this motherfucker that I'm currently doing right now. That's a true example of a fight that is just straight up not fun. Diablos in Master Rank is just not fun. Purely because of the fact that it just goes underground so frequently that it's just uninteresting. Like, it's just always ducking underground, and that's all it does for, like, the entire fight. I don't want to fight you here, by the way. This arena is tiny as shit. This arena's really fucking tiny. Like, annoyingly so. Oh, okay, now you're actually close to dead. Oi, come back, oi! I'm just gonna spam a bunch of these. So I know that they've hit you. Hey! Oh my god. Fucking Christ. That was a close goddamn call. Oh, fuck, man. Oh. I really need a different weapon for that. Trying to do well, just even normal Deviljho on high rank, honestly. But trying to do Deviljho with sword and shield is just... It's a miserable experience. Because it's a weapon that's really, like... Because it's such short range. You're always in the most dangerous position possible every single time that you try and do it. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright, well, we've got all these things. Some more ancient face stones, which is good, because I haven't been getting those in the guiding lands, which is probably one of my main complaints about the guiding lands. I've been doing a bunch of guiding lane stuff, and the stupidest thing about the guiding lanes is that, from literally the first quest you do in Master Rank onwards to every other quest you do in Master Rank, what you're given is ancient phase stones like this one, which have the possibility of giving you a level 4 thing, like Power Prolonger and Divine Blessing. Might be useful for a Switch Axe build. But for some fucking reason, once you get to the Guiding Lands, Silver! That was a really fucking big Savage Deviljho, I guess. Yeah, for some goddamn reason, hey! Flashfire Cage maxed out, awesome. For some damn reason, what they decided to do, for Guiding Lands monsters when you hunt them, is they give you Warped and Worn Phase Stones. Which is just like, have a better chance of getting you the higher rarity stuff from the high rank stuff, and some of those decorations might still be useful. You're not going to have only level 4 slots in your armor, so you might still want like one of your level 2 things that come with maximum might or protective polish or anything like that. But it's the only things that they seem to give out in the Guiding Lands, and I'm just like, why is it the end game stuff that I'm doing in Master Rank is giving me high rank rewards and not the Master Rank rewards that I've been getting literally this entire time, and I don't fucking understand it. It confuses the goddamn shit out of me. I do not get it. It's weird, and I do not understand it. Anyway, now that we've done Savage Deviljho, which, holy fuck, I'm only gonna fight that motherfucker in a team now. I am bad at that fight. I just have no idea of an effective way of trying to dodge its attacks while it's doing all of its shit that it does. That's the problem that I'm having. Anyway, what do you want? We've done another new monster, so now what do you want? You have another, yo, I need you to do things for me quest. What's up?
Do you have a minute?
Something's new come up. We've got a monster sighting in the Guiding Lands Forest region. Nothing we've seen out here before. A Yian Garuga, a type of bird wyvern. Another new monster, holy shit. I've never even heard of this monster before. I wonder what it looks like. The hunter just wanted it says her ears are still ringing from its piercing scream. The quest is called Return of the Crazy One. Go have a look when, okay, Yian Garuga, Guiding Lands quest. We have another new monster. Holy shit. Just having Zenoga as a Guiding Lens monster wasn't enough. We now have Yian Garuga. Great bird wyvern, did you? Interesting. You're the best hunter a handler could ever hope for. Aww. Aww. Is that a new assigned one? Yeah, okay. What? A Yian Garuga? According to my notes, these monsters will pick a fight with just about anything. It also says be careful around its supersonic roars. This is gonna be exciting, pod. Alright. You say exciting, I say I'll just dodge its roars because I have mantles that will just give me full level earplugs. Oh. So I can just do that, so doesn't even matter. It's a new monster, should I should probably do this, the safe, smart, responsible thing, shouldn't I? I should probably be a fucking coward, shouldn't I? Yeah. Actually, Flashfly Cage just maxed out to its level. I can totally change you over to something else now. And never, ever, ever use Flashfly Cage ever again. Like, the constant shock trap is nice, but just give fucking Tiger a paralysis weapon instead. And then it's easier to trap them at the end if you're gonna go do that. Just double checking. I did get everything to 15 now. Yeah, everything is 15. All right, Bigger Wasp Spray. Give me that recovery. Oh, also, yeah. Shara Ishvalda Pants and Kieran Horn. Because I like the Kieran Horn. And that's the, I believe that's the Zenoga sword. It looks fucking awesome. I ate. I did that. We should be good. Well, new monster, so new bird wyvern. It's weird we're fighting a bird wyvern that doesn't have Yaku in the name. Aren't they the only other two bird wyverns in the game? Sitsuyaku and Kuliyaku. Are there any other bird wyverns? I don't think so. I think it's literally just those two. Some things that I thought were bird wyverns are just flying wyverns. Like, I'm pretty sure Puke Puke is a flying wyvern. Right. You want to pick a fight with that Yian Garuga? Yes. Yes, I will. I don't know where I'm going, but let's head onwards. Where am I going? This is always the part of the quest that are confusing for new monsters. Because it's not just running around until you find it, it's running around until you find the cutscene that introduces it. But you never know where it's going to be. Oh, go away, Jagras. Most annoying part of this entire guiding lens is just one spot with all the Jagras. Oh, there's the other spots in the other areas that have their Shameless, Castodon, Gastodons, and they do all their stuff as well. And yeah, those things are like a little bit annoying as well. But the Jagras there just seem to be the most aggressive out of all of them. Like, you can run past the Gastodon, Shameless, and stuff like that for a little bit before they'll start chasing you. The Jagras there are just immediately on your fucking ass. Which mainly just makes it hard to find tracks and stuff. That is the main thing. So part of my plan is honestly just running through every area until I find them. Because the way the guiding lenses work, it's actually not that difficult to just run through literally every area. But the guiding lens has a lot to it, and it's a big place. But the way that it loops in on itself so much, like all the regions connect to other regions really quickly and easily, it does make it quick to get around to different places in it. I was just there, wasn't I? I say all of this right as I don't know where the fuck I'm going, and I'm kind of just fart-assing about to just random areas now. We haven't even seen any tracks yet. Like, give me some tracks at least. Do you want me to go down to the Vale? I'll go to the Vale. I'll take slight damage over the time here, but I'll... So, like, the Gyros aren't immediately pissed at me here. They will get pissed at me, but they're not immediately pissed at me, you know? Those Jagras just fucking hate me, though. I'm really worried about the absolute lack of tracks that I have found. We haven't even found a single track yet. Also, I just now realized I'm confused. My master rank hasn't been capped out yet. So this isn't a quest to undo the cap. Because I'm pretty sure in every other time that we've gotten those. There we go. Every single time we've gotten those, it's been a case of you get the quest to unlock the cap once you do that. Whoa! Okay. We're taking a bird idea that's evolved way closer to dinosaurs. This thing looks kind of horrifying, but I actually really fucking dig its appearance. I like the idea of a bird wyvern that looks properly menacing. Oh, hello! Hi, Deviljho! I just kicked your ass! Who let it back out in the wild? Did we transport it to the guiding lands or something? What did we do? Bro! Oh shit! I was just like pecking at it like a vulture. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Deviljho gets the upper hand on everything. What is it with new monster introductions and the monster we're introducing getting the shit beat out of them? I feel that has happened a weirdly high number of times in this game. I know you're... Hey! You're coming back. It just comes back to start just poking at it and becking it again. Like, it just looks like... Oh. Oh, that's a... Whoa! Okay. 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 It brought it and stunned it, and then it tail flipped it in the face and immediately kicked... Oh, God. Are you gonna run away? Alright. That's a normal Deviljho. That's not even that's not a savage one, actually. Holy shit, they do exist in Master Rank. Huh, well there you go. I haven't seen a single one in Master Rank for just plain as normal Deviljhos. Oh, well, there you go. They do exist. Also, hello, Yian Garuga. Oh, Deviljho's left locale. Okay. Maybe it only exists for that cutscene. Rah! Rah! Oh, we finally have a big menacing bird. Bird wyvern that breathes fire. Bird wyvern that has the triple shot. Wrath breathing fire. Yeah, that's the triple shot wrath breathing fire. Wait, okay. Oh, terrifying bird wyverns. My bird wyverns were the joke in the base game, entirely. Hell, until literally this second where we're actually seemingly getting one that's actually going to try and fight us back. This thing is a Rathian. Like, it just did Rathian's tail swipe, and it had Rathian's... And it's doing Rathian's running back and forth thing. Okay, well, it's poking one. It's pecking. That's Rathian's tail swipe, and it has... It's just a Rathian. Whoa. I like the idea of a monster that introduces roars like as part of its moveset. Like, that was a roar while it jumped back. And you've even got the big, like, powerful one. This thing is extremely Rathian. Whoa! Okay, well, it has some, it does have a bunch of moves that are different to it. The poking with its incredible, powerful, massive beak is really cool. Ow. Oh, okay, even your tail poisons. You really are just Rathian, aren't you? You're a Rathian that links your attacks together way more. But like, that's Rathian's thing there. It's got a tail poison swipe to it. Ow. Oh boy. Stun resistance. I absolutely need to get to fucking change that. I don't know how anyone plays without having maximum stun resistance, like, as a frequent thing. I really don't. Like, I just had to use Big Wars Revival because of not having maximum stun resistance. Like, that is solely why I got hit twice there. Ow. Like, if people are just not running maximum stun resistance all the time, is that why people die so much? Because they're just like, well, I don't have maximum stun resistance, so I just get hit and stunned, and then I'm fucked again. Because that was, oh god. Worst time for tremor resistance to run out, but it's fine, but somewhat okay. I say, that wasn't you getting pissed, was it? Ow! Fuck. Okay. Hitting this thing into the wall is going to be hard, and jumps a lot. Wait, there we go. Perfect timing. There we go. Bam! Nice. Beat up your face. Also, now realizing I have a fire weapon against this motherfucker who breathes fire. But I'm next back in camp. Should probably change over to the water one. Not guaranteed to be it. It normally doesn't go for, like, the strict Pokemon archetype things like that. But, well, probably will at least do more, has more chance of doing more than the fire one. I can't get over just how many of this fucker's moves are just Rathians. Like, it has the, like, that shit ain't Rathian. Like, yes. Like, it has those attacks that are not Rathian at all. But, like, the poison tail swipe, the 3 breathing fire thing, the running thing, it's not doing the running back and forth. Oh, hi, Sitsi. Like, it's not doing the constant running back and forth thing that Rathian is known for, like, with its running attacks. Like, it has the running thing. See, at least if I'm getting stunned by something like Sitsy's, because I'm already standing, the stun, 90% reduce time, is extremely noticeable at just being like, I'm hardly stunned at all. It's the ones where you get knocked over first, because you then can't just roll out of getting knocked over because you're technically in the stun state, but the stun state doesn't proc until then. Are you really going to try? Okay. I don't know if Farcast wants to do it. Fuck you! I just want to go to camp. Actually, camp's just up there. I was gonna change it on my water one. Nope, wrong spot. There it is. This is the second camp I opened up. There we go. Yeah, like, Rathian's running back and forth attack is the one that is, like, that's the worst attack of Rathian's, because it's just constant back and forth and it doesn't stop that. This seems to have that same dash attack, but it's pecking while it does it. But at least it doesn't seem to do it multiple times in a row. Well, at least for the time being, it hasn't. For the time being, it hasn't. I appreciate that we are getting a, we are getting a bird wyvern that actually has a fucking hit to it. Like, bird wyverns were the joke before. Like, Zitzi and Kuliyaku, yeah, they were fucking jokes. And now we have one that's actually quite serious. Because he uses Rathian's moveset. I mean, Rathian's moveset still isn't, like, a massively, like, powerful moveset, but it absolutely adds a lot to it. Like, that attack is new. It's pecking and poking attacks, so, like, it has way more faster, close range, not as wide sweeping attacks compared to Rathian that are able to catch you off guard way faster. So it definitely has those. But it has Rathian's moveset added with a couple of fast swiping hitting attacks. So you're not just always dodging these really big attacks that you've got to get out of the way of, but it has all these small attacks that are that you need to be very quick. See, it does that dash attack, which is, again, very Rathian, but it does it once instead of, like, 4 or 5 times in a row. That being said, being a bird wyvern, it absolutely has a body type that makes it easier to attack too. Because its size is visibly smaller, and bird wyverns just have naturally easier heads to attack because of the way they shape their body and everything like that. Hey! This thing's fucking cool, though. I dig this thing. It's weird. I normally don't like fighting Rathians because I don't like Rathian's attacks and everything like that. But it's amazing when you add a bunch of those quick attacks and you don't make Rathian just and you make it not just spam the running back and forth attack. How I actually quite enjoy it. That being said, I'm having that same thing with Zenoga where it's just like, this is a post-game monster and its difficulty isn't showing so far. Like, this thing is not showing the difference. Like, you see that Savage Deviljho. Savage Deviljho put up a motherfucking fight. Like, I just managed to make that and everything. And it's just, you've got both, like, the two new monsters that we've had for the Guiding Lands. I was gonna say so far because there seems to be a number of them. Like, so far, the two new monsters that we've had for the Guiding Lands have, not been overly difficult. Like, Zenoga wasn't overly difficult. This motherfucker I'm just embarrassing right now. Went from a trip to a fucking knockout just immediately. Oh, hi, Sitzy again. Hello. Now watch this. Now watch this drive. Oh, I just realized that was the quote of a fascist war criminal. Whoopsies! Sorry. Forgot myself for a second. Ugh. Okay, roll away a little bit. I was gonna say, you're still not enraged, but no. You took a second from getting the shit beat out of you to becoming enraged. Thank you, Cincy. At least when you stun me, you're stunning the monster too. And because I have at least 2 levels of water resistance, I'm not being stunned for super long. It is overall a weird thing. What I'll definitely say about mastering so far, there's a lot of new monsters in mastering, like brand new monsters in my brand new. I mean, a bunch of them are probably returning from previous games. I have seen comments of people just being like, it's awesome to see you getting excited over all these monsters that like Monster Hunter fans have known for years, everything like that. It's just like, there's a bunch of cool, sick new monsters here. Absolutely the things that give the biggest challenge so far in mastering 100% have been the subspecies of the monsters that were already in the base game though. Like Ebony Odogaron, Fulgor, Anjanath, Like those ones, those fucking things. Steven Basilge's Savage Deviljho. Like all of those subspecies, not like the ones that are at the start of it, like Goropuke, like you got those group of subspecies at the start of it, and then the group of subspecies like towards the end of it. But yeah, like those subspecies have been way harder than most of the new monsters we've got. Ow. Like even the new Elder Dragon that we got, Namiel. Because since doing this, I have fought the Elder Dragon. Like, they're not subspecies. I mean, there's a subspecies of Al-Hazak, but I've already explained that. I think that subspecies of Al-Hazak only exists to make the fight easier, which is really fucking disappointing. Because Al-Hazak was already an easy fucking fight. And it gets rid of, like, the one main thing that required you to pay attention in that fight, being near and and, like, Namiel's a fun cool fight. Not overly difficult. I did have maximum like water resistance for that fight, so I'm aware without that, like the water torrents it creates probably cause way more of a problem. I'm not aware of that. But like fighting Teostra, Kirin, Kushala and Aura, fighting those again since I've gotten to Master Rank, and holy fuck, those things get a step up since then. To different varying levels of just like the Master Rank versions of these fights harder than what the what's it called? Arch-tempered high rank versions of the fights are. To which the answer is varying. Like Master Rank Kirin is absolutely harder than Arch-tempered Kirin, but because of a new mechanic, which as of now like still applies to or you can still use it against Arch-tempered Kirin. Because of the new mechanic of Clutch Claw, it's way, like, attacking Kirin and not bouncing off of it is now nowhere near as much of a problem as it used to be, and that was one of the hardest things about Kirin, is why you had to dodge all of these, like, attacks that it was doing that were nowhere actually near the monster. You would have to also focus very carefully on where you want to attack the Kirin, because you'd bounce off its body. Because of the Clutch Claw, that's just not a thing anymore. So it's like, Arch-tempered Kirin is absolutely harder, but they introduced a new mechanic to kind of equal it out. Kushala Deora is a weird one, because Arch-tempered Kushala Deora was more annoying more than anything, because of, again, its aura around its body in Arch-tempered just constantly bouncing you off and having nothing else. So it doesn't do that anywhere near as much as Master Rank. But, its attacks and the way it's able to look together are kind of more devastating than that. Teostra is really hard to say because Teostra is the one that both Arch-tempered and Master Rank feel like they're not changed as drastically compared to what the original was, kind of thing. But overall, it's still very much a case of Master Rank, Teostra, Kushala Deora, and Kirin are all harder than Namiel. Oh, I don't even fuck. I don't even have slinger ammo. Oh, I'm an idiot. Shit, I thought I picked up these red pits at some point. But then I realized I also knocked you into the wall in this area, and that's probably what I was thinking of. Ow. I got to the head like I wanted to. Perfect timing, and there we go. In the wall you go. Whee! But yeah, it's the same thing as like right now. This fight's cool. I like this fight. I think it turns a lot of those ideas of Rathian and makes it way more manageable and, well, not manageable, but more tolerable compared to the way that it was done before, because before it was just annoying for Rathian, where this is actually fun. And Zenoga was also another fun fight, but it's just how easy those two were compared to what Savage Deviljho was. It's just like, I mean, that's probably that might be part of the reason why they don't make you fight Savage Deviljho as part of any of the story quests, because it's just like, if you want to fight it, like, you can. Just, it's harder, and we're not going to make you have to clear this to be able to advance anything. because it's harder than everything else. So, like, we're not gonna say this has to be what you clear to do that. But it's still this weird thing of just, I like all the new monsters that we've got in Master Rank, and I think a lot of them are very fun, and I love a lot of their designs, and I love the way a lot of their fights play out and everything like that. But in terms of like the difficulty, the stuff that gives you the big challenge and like that feeling of satisfaction of defeating a big challenge, most of the new monsters have given them. The one that I'd say has given them the most out of the new monsters, that aren't things like Shara and Calder, is probably Glavenus. Wow, you're like the opposite of Deviljho. You calm down very quickly and easily. Like, I think that's 4 or 5 times I've knocked you into a wall now. Oh, your head's not a big split anymore. The claw attack that you do to turn them actually counts towards wounding a spot. To the point where I've worked it out very specifically. If you do 1 wounding attack with the sword and shield, then you grab that same spot and you do 3 claw attacks to that spot, it will wound it. Because I'm pretty sure that's how that works out. Also, I just knocked you into a wall and again. Ah, no. So there you go. We got a couple claw attacks in, and then one of those, and now it's wounded again. I was a bit slow. Yeah, I was a bit slow on the mark there, so now you're... Ow! Fuck. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but what I was trying to do didn't work. No, it's just this weird thing of just all these fun new fights and like different fights to the previous things. That's all exciting and everything, but the challenging stuff has just been subspecies of monsters I already know. 238. Oh, fuck yeah. You said Sword and Shield isn't DPS. Sword and Shield absolutely is DPS. It just requires way more work in terms of execution and build than most other weapons. Hey! Okay, didn't realize it was so close to death. I'm kind of annoyed that I slayed it instead of capturing it, because now I'm gonna have to go fight another one to capture it to get the Arena quest for it. But the fact that I killed it with that attack makes me very happy, because that was just stylish as fuck. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just brand new monster, post-game monster. Oh, the materials that dropped here are gone from the bandit mantle. Damn it! Brand new monster, post-game monster. Still easier than Savage Deviljho. Like, it's just a bit upsetting. It's just a little bit upsetting that the brand new monsters for Master Rank are not as difficult as the subspecies of base game monsters. And like the one thing that kind of got that was Glavenus with Acidic Glavenus. Which Acidic Glavenus is probably my favorite individual fight in the game. I really like fighting Acidic Glavenus. I mean, I like normal Glavenus enough, and Acidic Glavenus just makes the tail aspect of it way more intense. But it's always fun. Face stones, bunch of things there. All those things. What do we get? 1, it's useless. Wide range, cool. I've almost maxed out the the charm for that to give me 5 levels of it. But whatever. You do whatever. New Safari locales are now available. Hey, can I finally send a Safari to the guiding lanes? Is that what that is? Hey, I was wondering if that would happen. So I guess that's what that quest was, unlocking new Safari locales, not unlocking the Master Rank. Huh, interesting. Because that's what the last one was. Sleep now in the fire, when we spoke to you. Because I didn't do Zenoga by talking to you. I lured it out with special tracks. And then they gave me Yian Garuga as... I don't know. Not gonna pretend I understand it. Just do a big stretch. Hey, Tail Rider Safari has returned. Perfect timing. Like, it's just a little upsetting that the 2 post-game monsters we've gotten so far of Sunoka and Yian Garuga, fun fights. I like both of them. But they definitely fall on the easy side of things. That's a bit upsetting.
That reminds me.
Anyway, we gotta check out some armor. That's not it. Actually, check out this. It is... What the fuck even? How is this not Yian Garuga? What the fuck even? Is anything here Yian Garuga? Is it the top part of the Rathian tree? No. I was gonna say, because Yian Garuga kinda just looks like Deviljho rock luck to fucking Rathian. And it's still not that? Okay. Oh, I can get the maximum things for this. Oh. Last time I checked, I couldn't get up to that. Oh, it's because of the Spirit Vein Solid Bone. That's hunting tempered monsters in the Guiding Lands. I've worked that out. Hunting tempered monsters in the Guiding Lands gives you different materials. And, like, Spirit Vein stuff seems to be that. Like, if I go to Augmenting, that's the wrong fucking button. If I go to Augmenting and I augment this, it's like Spirit Vein Slug Bone. And I think it's just like, all the normal bones that were there before are now just like, you can get Spirit Vein versions of those same monster bones there. And like, Tempered Great Horn. That is the Guiding Lens unique item that Bamboro drops if it's tempered. So, fighting tempered versions of monsters, actually, like, specifically in the Guiding Lens at least, gives you tempered versions of their Guiding Lens exclusive materials, which is an interesting way of doing it, and actually gives a lot more reason to actually want to go out and fight tempered monsters. So I appreciate that. Because Spirit Vein Slugbone is effectively tempered Slugbone. And Tempered Greathorn is literally just Tempered Greathorn. So it's an interesting way of just like, once you get tempered monsters in the Guiding Lens, you actually want to go out and fight them. For unique materials that are exclusive to that. Weird, Yian Garuga is before Zenoga in this. Did I do it in the wrong order? Maybe, I don't know. Whoa. This is one of the ones that makes you look the most just like the fucking monster out of all of them. I fucking dig that. This looks sick. I love the helmet. It's kind of off-putting because I just tore off their helmet and just turned it into that. Like, I just tore off its head and did that, but that's fine. And whoa, that's wildly different. I don't know what those are meant to be, but that's all right. Okay. Well, not a massive fan of the look of that one. This shit looks fucking dope though. What do we got? Critical Eye Resentment. Fuck. I've been noticing that a lot in Master Rank, that they'll give you 2 of one skill, 1 of one skill, and they take off the 1 of the thing that you get 2 of for the beta version of it, and it's just like, oh no, but if you just got those skill slots and you got rid of Resentment and kept Critical Eye, that'd be nice. Critical Eye and earplugs, I feel this set is going to be meta as fuck in some cases. Just massive fucking levels of earplugs. How much earplugs that gives you, and it's only earplugs, the slots still leave something to be desired. Resentment and poison attack. And Critical Eye and piercing shots, and okay, well those pants are fucking great. Look at that. That is Critical Eye, a level 4 slot, a level 2 slot, and a level 2 slot. I wonder if that's better than what I've currently got. I wonder if that actually works out better. Because the pants that I'm currently wearing, I've got to go all the way up to fucking find them because they're fucking here. That's 2 levels of stun resistance, a 4, a 2, and a 1. And if I go all the way back down to here, that's 2 levels of that, so it's the same levels from there. And a 4, a 2, and a 2. Huh. What that could actually do is make it possible for me to max out weakness exploit on the armor itself. And I'd only need one more thing to give me critical eye, because that would be 2 there, 4 for my charm, and ooh. I'm gonna have to do some theory crafting and match that around and everything like that, but this may actually be pretty goddamn sick for my armor set. That may actually work out really damn well. Huh. This requires further investigation. Because it's critical eye. That's something that I already have a lot of. But that's because I'm wearing a level 4 decoration that's that. Like the level 4 decoration that I'm wearing somewhere else that is 2 levels of expert jewel. That's a level 2, like level 4 expert jewel plus. That's 2 levels of critical eye. I could just replace that with another level 4 jewel that I've got that's 2 levels of stun resistance. So I wouldn't be losing anything. Like it's the same number of skills, but being a level 2 slot instead of a level 1 slot, I can put everything of weakness exploit onto that. So that gives me 4 level 2s across all the armor, which, right? Because it's, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So that's critical boost and then all weakness exploit. Ah, okay. This could work out pretty well. This could work out really pretty. Okay. Investigation will need to be done. Okay, wait, Palico stuff. Palico stuff, gotta check out that too. Where's Palico? Palico, what do you look like? I mean, I just can't help but think of the racist caricatures in things like, what's the one I'm trying to think of? Indigo Prophecy, that's the one. Like I'm just worried that I'm gonna give that to my Palico. My Palico is gonna start talking with a very bad accent. More than anything. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Wasn't expecting a new monster at the end there, but again, kind of disappointed that. Like that cutscene showed Deviljho and Yian Garuga having a fight, and they were kind of tying. And then Yian Garuga had just kicked it in the head. But that wasn't even Savage Deviljho. And also, that was totally a Deviljho in Master Rank, something I've never seen before. I've only seen Savage Deviljho. I wonder if normal Deviljho actually does exist in Master Rank. Because I don't actually know. And if it doesn't, if I attack that thing enough to drop a part, would it drop high rank parts? I don't know. Anyway, next episode, well, Field Team Leader's not yelling at me about anything, so I don't know. Who knows? So, until then, this is version 2, signing out.